Welcome to Relax Time Radio, broadcast nightly from 7:30 to 9 p.m. on Radio Thailand, Chiang Mai.
Relax Time Radio.
I'm gonna ride
Relax Time Radio. 93.25 FM. Playing the coolest music.
Hello. This is Relax Time Radio Show.
It's Relax Time Radio. It's that time of the day again. Or the night, you say.
26
Yes.
November
That's it. Almost there.
2019.
Next week, it's Christmas time.
Yeah, already.
Yeah. You know, my parents are like, what are we doing for Christmas? And I'm like, it's next month. Get out of here. I'm not ready to talk about that yet because, you know, when it comes to Christmas,
Yeah?
we got to talk about money,
Yeah, sure.
present, gift.
Gift.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. But anyways,
You're not ready.
I'm not
because
ready.
you need expensive one.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. But I want, my wish is just, see my family.
Yeah,
You know, how
that's
about
what I
that?
wish too.
You don't need any money.
Yeah, you know,
They will be brought their money.
it's so funny because you walk into like someone's home, you always have this family friend going on. They're like, they look at what you bring in. You ever get that? Hold on, before we move on to this topic, I just want to say this song, Whitney Houston. Okay, so I had this question that I asked everybody. Okay, if okay, you were given one song to dance to for the rest of your life,
Wow.
which song would you choose?
Wow, this one.
Exactly.
Right.
You can't get bored.
I'm gonna
I want to dance with somebody.
somebody.
No doubt about it. This is the song right here, guys.
Yeah, what kind of dancing do you want to dance?
Well,
I got cha 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 or
I like those.
blues.
Yeah, I like those one old school like what do you call the old school 1-2 step?
Want to step?
Yeah, like you know 1 2
One,
1
two,
2 1
easy
2. Yeah,
one.
the easy one, right? That's it.
You and I are old people, old person. Oh my gosh,
Man, it takes us back.
Like a hip hop. It's just like one,
Yeah, one and two.
1 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
hip
I-
hop.
You know, that type of song. Yeah, I guess you can say it's hip hop.
Hip hop.
You don't really R&B. You know,
Mhm.
Whitney Houston, 1-2 step. You're dancing with someone you can hold their hands to, dancing back and forth. But the rock and roll, it's
Rock
like
and
jumping
roll
up and
is,
down.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for you,
anymore.
right? Yeah.
Not anymore.
You see people jumping around.
But
you're like, no.
I love to see. just watching. And then give it to them, the just big
Yeah,
crowd.
exactly. But I have to say, after the song, Gloria, you look stunning today
Yeah, sure.
with that suit.
Mm.
Looks just like you.
You love shoot. I know that.
Yeah, I know. I love suit. I have so many suits. But-
always.
This until the end of the year,
Mm-hmm.
I plan on taking a break and wearing something very comfortable
Mm.
to come here. But you know, you look like someone who just made 1,000,000 baht today and just walked right in here after.
That's right. That's right. Jara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's
They
good.
have
So-
very new collection or old collection. I always love that.
yeah, that's great.
Only for me, like my age, my fashion
Yeah.
is
you know,
there
I know.
in Chiang Mai.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes I just wear like a blazer, you know, with a t-shirt inside,
Mm-hmm.
walk around. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. In Vietnam, however, they have this theme going on,
Mm.
and you have these kids, not kids, like teenager.
Mm-hmm.
They just wear suits and then they walk everywhere, take a photo. It's a trend now. Like, hey, you want to just dress up
Oh my
in
gosh.
suits, go somewhere, take a photo?
Yeah, just
upload
like
on Facebook?
Thailand. Thailand always they love to take picture.
Oh yeah,
Everywhere.
Asia country.
Asian country.
It's
Well-
not like that with the thing is, you won't see me. Yeah, some days you'll see me posting a lot of pictures. Some days I'm just disappear from Facebook. I'm still there liking people's photo.
I think I feel like dream come true.
Yeah.
They have a lot of dream, but not yet come.
Mm-hmm.
So they enjoying the good viewpoint.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
got a picture with them. They are very happy, and then they feel I'm the prince and then princess. How about that?
Yeah.
You
for
don't
sure.
have to pay a lot of money. Just drink some coffee. You pay 100 baht
Yeah.
for picture. I
Like-
think because we this season today everybody have a good camera
Yeah. Sure.
with a phone, so smartphone.
Mhm.
So no, everybody have a photo June and they can make more pretty.
Do you
and
believe? Yeah. Do you believe
editing?
people still, I don't know, maybe like they take a photo and,
Mhm.
and just pick the worst one and upload it on Facebook. Do you think people do that?
I don't think so. They love to do that.
Well,
Not me.
perhaps, I from what I've seen, many people, they end up taking 10 or 20 photo and they
Mhm.
pick the best one.
This one.
And then you have someone who just take one photo or
Mhm.
two photo
Mhm.
and they modify it to make them look good.
Mm.
There is so many things that you can do. It depends on how
Mhm.
creativity you are. We're not saying that there's something wrong with that. It's just that it's everything online, everything on social media.
Mhm.
It's not really true now.
Mhm.
Say
That's right.
say I like a hot girl, right? Yeah, this girl looks so
Yeah,
hot on
hot.
Facebook. Jeez, every picture is like
Picture,
wow,
yeah.
stunning. And then I meet her in person.
Yeah.
What is going on? Excuse
That's
me.
not
Yeah.
true.
Are you
Different
Denise?
person.
Are you the same Denise I was talking to?
Different person. So how different? So
Yeah.
different, right?
So different. It's
Mm.
like different color,
That's right.
different skin color, different everything's different.
And then most of people eye.
Yeah, the eye. What's up with that, huh?
I don't know. They make them, very bigger. But when we met them, especially Korean people,
Yeah.
it's very small eyes they
Oh.
have.
But I think they have this feeling about if you take the plastic surgery, it hurts
Mhm,
and
mhm,
it costs a lot of money.
mhm.
So why not just take a photo and make big eyes
Big
yourself?
eyes.
But you have to do that every time, and you can't see anyone. You're like
That's
hidden,
right.
hidden from society.
But Korean people, they love to make, big eyes they want to have. And then they want to cut a little bit.
Oh,
and then-
really?
yeah. Right
Yeah.
side and left side and
Yeah.
so big.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's like a perfect eye.
It's not a perfect, but looks better.
Mhm. Yeah, looks
Happy.
better. Looks
Make them happy. Easy and
Yeah.
then not too much money
Yeah.
pay, and then they look different.
Yeah, I just think it's
But I never touch my face
yeah, but
because no money.
it goes to something else. You're doing society good, Gloria. But I'm saying people modified, people do whatever, take a photo, for example, it just makes them feel better. Perhaps they have a long day at work. Why not, huh? Go out and enjoy it. Recommend some application to people, and just be happy about your
happy.
life, right? It's like what I tell people nowadays. Life is not a box of chocolate, okay? This ain't Forrest Gump, okay? And what I'm gonna say is, this ain't the movie.
But easy to make liar.
Mm.
It's not a true.
Yeah, it's not true.
pictures.
Then you get this what is that called? Nisai, a personality
Nisai,
change after
personality.
the way you look at things
Mhm.
change. I like vintage photo. I don't like people modifying faces, but if you just modify some tones, making like a warm light, making you look like a hey back
Good
in the
idea.
1980s or something, that looks cool.
Why now in Korea so fashion, like a vintage fashion everywhere.
Yeah,
They love
That's cool, huh?
to do that.
Well, yeah, it's my fa-
Clothes and house and decorate and everything.
even oh okay, so it's all everything now.
Yeah, everything now.
Yeah,
And
clothes is
then-
one thing though.
Yeah, and then vintage things is more expensive.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy
man.
world.
I love.
Crazy world.
I'm loving this though. I'm loving seeing different things on what people show on the social media now.
Mm-hmm.
They're happy with themselves. I'm
Mhm.
really glad that they can find something to talk about. Oh, I went over here and
That's
take
right.
a photo. It's
Mhm.
good. You should be happy.
Happy.
If it makes you happy, do it. Okay,
Sure,
that's our
sure.
recommendation.
Because you don't have to pay a lot of money, just make you, feel better,
yeah,
and
Yeah.
then got a lot of energy
yeah.
from
Maybe I want to give some little tips because now if you head towards Merrim,
Mm-hmm.
if you like flower, there's a flower field over down in Merrim. I can't even remember what it's called. Here, let me just go look at. You know what? I'll search for it during the song time so you can see it too. I know you
Okay.
like flowers
Yeah, sure, always.
because if a guy
I'm
approached you and
crazy.
he said, "I don't like flower," and you're bye.
I say, why? You're so.
Excuse me. No.
Yeah. I feel I'm the flower, but you don't like flower.
Yeah. How can you not like it?
I
Yeah,
don't-
that's
I
like-
don't get it.
But at least he's honest with you. If he lied to you and if he lied to you
Uh-huh.
and you married with him for a long time and he tell you the truth, I don't like flour. Then isn't that bad?
Crazy.
Well-
Actually, I love smell. You know, I always pay for that expensive perfume. You know,
Yeah.
but someone they hate it.
Yeah.
How we live together? You know,
It's
crazy,
true. It's true.
crazy.
All right. Do you like Tina Turner?
Yeah, sure.
She's
Sure.
like Whitney Houston.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
crazy.
Tina Turner, what's love got to do with? Let's
Mhm.
do that right now. And then when we get back, I will show you that flower field. Okay, I have to, of course, search for it first.
Mhm.
Okay, and don't forget, it's just myself, Peter, and Gloria on the air
Mhm.
on 93.25 FM. It's Relax Time Radio. And you have to relax with us.
Yeah, sure.
How about that?
You sure?
Yeah.
How about with this song? you
With this
know?
song right here,
Yeah,
what's love
she's-
got to do with?
Yeah.
And so many ants, by the way. I just want to tell you guys, we didn't shut off the phone. The phone's working.
Ah.
Yeah. Someone called before and said like, Peter, why don't you talk with me? I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not true. You didn't call me. If you didn't call me, how can I not talk to you? All right, we'll start with some Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
And when we get back, we got more stuff for you. Stay
Mhm.
tuned.
Relax Time Radio.
You must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? It's got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? It's got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
Relax Time Radio. 93.25 FM. Playing the coolest music.
Hey, and
Yeah.
welcome back to Relax Time Radio. Gloria and Peter, we're here until 9 p.m. Thank you for listening, and thank you for calling. You see, I have to get that message out, Gloria. If I don't get that message out, people are just kind of like, yeah, you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. Wait, no. It's not me. It's you don't want to talk with me. Can we just clear it off? Thanks for calling Tom, right, for his caller. And you have a song request, which we'll play for you in a little bit. But first, we have to get something off our chest. What are we talking about?
We
Right. The flower field.
Flower
Okay.
field.
So here it is.
Mhm.
I'm looking at my one of the fan club. Hold
oh
on.
my gosh, look at this.
I gotta. Why is it so slow? It's like, okay, we're having technical
Wow.
difficulty.
Look at
We
this.
can't scroll
This is a
down.
weird flower or
Yeah. No. That's not real flower for sure.
Looks like not a weird flower. But the
I found it.
The person is weird flower.
Yeah, I found it. This is if you head toward Merrim, I won't say where it is,
Very.
but if you head towards Merrim, you will find what's hot right now, and you can see right here. Okay,
Wow.
the flower field. It's like a bed of flower.
Wow.
Grab
look
your
at this.
camera and head out there. I mean, come
Oh
on.
my
Look at
goodness!
this.
Look at this!
Who-
I have to
Who
be
who is
there.
this? Wow, who's
Wow,
this person?
I don't know. Looks like
Can
Chinese.
I be friend with her?
No,
Oh,
I don't
look,
think so.
she's in a relationship.
She's not here.
That's
She'll
bad.
be in other country.
That's too bad, huh?
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry for you. Sorry for you.
Yeah, that's too bad. Anyways, head over there. There's different types of flowers
Mhm.
to be play around with, and also taking photo.
The place is Merrim, right?
Yeah, it's towards Merrim. If you find out a lot of people are checking in to this place, you should too, because that's trend.
Yeah, trend.
Yeah, and the reason we
I'm
all
still
should
young.
follow.
I'm looking for the trend.
you don't you follow trend? I mean, like, trend are really really kind of boring sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but it's kind of weird the trend that we follow.
Mm.
For example, the trend kind of like go in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have
Sure.
this haircut back in 1980s, you know,
Mhm.
those mullet haircut, and now people are recommending it.
Mm.
Like you see a lot
Sure,
of people doing it.
sure.
Clothing too.
Your clothing,
Before it was baggy,
baggy.
and then all of a sudden, no, before it was really skinny.
Skinny, why now?
Yeah.
Very big.
Back, and now it's back to skinny.
Back to, oh really?
Yeah, back to skinny now.
Back to not the 90?
No,
1970?
the girls are like that. You see, they have this really big, like
Mhm.
long and,
That's right.
yeah, thick pants.
1970.
Yeah, but guys are like really skinny.
Oh really? Already?
It just looks good on a top.
So you have
person.
to keep your skinny pants
Yeah,
for the 10 years.
might as well, right? If you can fit, if you can fit.
So you don't have to shopping again.
Jeez, how do you fit with all the jeans after 10 years? Usually it's
Jean
two
is still
years
okay.
I'm done.
Jean is
It-
okay.
It like stretches
But our body is changing.
a body.
Yeah, our body is changing.
How do you put up
We
with
have
that?
to pay for that
Hmm
because getting bigger.
There's a trick, by the way. I've been doing it and it works a lot.
Uh-huh.
Even my friends and my mom was just saying like, "Wow, what do you do?
Mm.
How do you lose weight?"
Mm.
We call it intermittent fasting.
Hmm.
I'm sure a lot of people heard about it.
Sure.
It's a process. It's a very old school process. It's just that people don't care about it. When you want to lose weight, you just like go to your trainer and be like, "What can I do to lose weight?" Be like, "Yeah, you gotta run 50 miles per day, and you gotta lift weights and all that crap." It's like, wow, whoa, I gotta do all that. Takes a lot of motivation to get
Mhm.
you off bed and get to the gym.
Mm.
Okay, but if you actually can control what you eat,
Mm-hmm.
it's like controlling your weight as well.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But if you like the way you look already, Gloria, like you're beautiful, so you don't need to do this. So we call
Because
this.
this time, the air is dangerous. You know that
Yeah, sure.
air is so dangerous.
It is
so,
dangerous now.
Yeah. So I'm just
Is that a fog or
yeah
smog?
already. So we have to exercise inside.
Yeah. That's right.
Mhm.
But exercise is also good too. You are strengthening your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have to go to the gym and lift weights, it's also Tai Chi.
Mm-hmm.
There's yoga.
Yoga.
There's so many things you can do, like yoga or Tai Chi. If you kind of calculate.
Like a taekwondo,
Yeah, taekwondo. Oh, wow. it's nice.
karate.
Yeah. If you can, you have those special watch that you can, test your heartbeat rates.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty good, because I did that once when I was doing yoga. 2,000 calorie
Oh.
burnt. That's more than I put in one day
Oh.
or like 3 days.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's pretty good to
Very
take
good.
these. And the intermittent fasting, what we talked about, they do what's called 8 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
So you eat for 8 hours, you eat whatever you want, but just make sure it's 8 hours. And after 8 hours, you don't touch anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to drink water, it's fine.
Mhm.
You can drink coffee that aren't instant coffee or specialty coffee. Anything with sugar, you can, okay, or
Mhm.
carbohydrates.
Mm-hmm.
But you can have black coffee,
Just
Americano.
Mm.
Americano is fine. Nah?
Americano. We have some Americano song in
Mm.
Korea.
Yeah?
Americano or something.
Oh, I gotta find that for
Yeah.
you later. But anyways, so within the 8 hours, you can eat whatever you want,
Mm-hmm.
and after you take a break for 16 hours, and then you can eat again. You're like, wow, that's a long time. That's
Tomorrow
16
morning.
hours. No, not even tomorrow morning. It's more like you start and you keep it at that rate.
Mm-hmm.
So if you start eating at 9 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to stop at 10. You're gonna have to stop at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
and you can't eat anything else. It's difficult.
Yeah.
And the
How
first
about
week
the
you'll be like
6? How about the 6?
6 hours.
6 o'clock.
Oh, no,
6
no.
p.m.
You can eat whenever you want.
Mm.
Okay, but just make sure that once you start eating, you count 8 hours and you stop eating. It's difficult. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh my god,
Because
so
I'm
hungry.
working at night, you know.
yeah, and you
I'm
feel
teaching
hungry.
at night. Yeah, a little bit. Not too much, but a
Mm.
little bit.
Take some water with you.
I-
Drink a lot of it.
Tea.
Tea is fine.
Always.
Herbal tea is good.
Mm,
Black tea, awesome.
always tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah, see, but I like to eat after, like, usually start like at 1 p.m.
Mm.
if I can. Then I'll just have my last meal at 8:30 p.m.
Really?
Yeah, and then after
Crazy. But my stomach is.
Yeah.
N-
that, no,
not yet. Wake up.
I don't feel hungry in the morning.
Yeah.
I have
Me
coffee.
too. Me too.
You too.
Yeah.
So you can
I
you can do
cannot
what I do
have-
then.
Yeah, just early morning I just take apple,
Ah,
sweet apple
Yeah,
or whatever.
fruits. Yeah,
Fruit.
just take some fruit. It's fine.
Mhm.
But anyways, if you want to go hardcore with it, then you should just don't drink anything
Mm.
unless it's coffee, black
Coffee,
tea,
black
herbal
tea.
tea. Herbal tea is fine. Okay, but first week, man, you're gonna feel like, I feel like crap. I feel like, I have like a stomach ache or something because you're used to whatever food you're putting in. So, that's it for the fasting. That's what I do.
Mhm.
8 and then take a 16-hour rest. Usually, when you sleep 8 hours, that's
Mm.
part of your 16 hours. So you don't. You should be able to not eat for 4 hours and go
Mhm.
to sleep for 8 hours and wake up and not eat for the next 4 hours,
Mhm.
and then that's your 16 hours right
16
there.
hours.
Yeah, you probably think like, what? Don't eat anything for 16 hours? You got to be kidding me, Peter. But no, I'm not kidding.
Include sleeping time. So.
Yeah, it's including
Mhm.
sleeping time, unless you only sleep for what, 4 hours. I feel bad for those
Or
people.
do something, clean
Yeah.
the house and then take the shower or
Mhm. Yeah. Okay.
read
So-
some book early
Yeah, read some
morning. Or
books.
we'll
Do
take
s-
care of the flower garden or something.
By the way, the more you exercise, the more you get hungry.
Mm.
So
That's right.
don't lift weights. I got winter news to talk with you guys about. Okay, after this music, we also have Tom's request coming up for you. And don't forget, you're not the one talking with me, or I'm not the one talking with you. I'm talking to you right now, listener. So if you want to talk with me, you're gonna have to call us, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So we didn't do anything wrong.
Mm.
Don't complain. Pick up the phone, dial in. Okay, you want to talk with us? Share us what your Christmas plan is.
Mm.
That would be great.
Yeah. The weather is fantastic.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep.
how about the economy, or like your pocket, my pocket?
You mean like money, money wise?
That's right. Economy is so important.
Mm-hmm.
People no money, they cannot celebration in the important time.
Yeah.
So
Here's one thing about
many people make mistake.
I totally agree. You bring up economics.
Mm.
When you want to save money, people think like, oh, we should just take finance
Mm.
and save money there. No, anyone could add and minus and do savings account. Anyone can do that when you're ready. But if you learn economics, you actually learn the value of money is really, really valuable
Mhm.
and what you should develop money into. You want to spend this and spend that, that's fine. But just remember that many people don't have the same amount of money when they're
Mm.
born. Some are born rich,
Mm.
and
Some
that's quite
people.
some people that's the luck part of it,
Mhm.
But some are born with absolutely nothing,
Mhm.
and some are just like living their life day by day.
Day by day,
But if you just get up,
just like us.
just like us,
Day by day.
yeah. But if we get up and we know that this
we
day
have to
by
do
day,
something
yeah,
day by day.
do something about it, and also be happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Sure.
and when
Because
you
we have a life, God give us today, and we have a 24 hours for free, and then we have a strength and some idea,
Of course.
wisdom.
you got millions of ideas.
yeah,
You have millions of ideas.
knowledge. We can do. We have our
Yeah.
eyes and ears, and
Yeah. I was taught so many times. Like recently because my tooth hurts. So it hurt for like a week and I went to see a doctor,
Mhm.
dentist.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, we're going to have to take that out." And that's like at least 20,000 baht. And I'm just like this. I just saved that much money and you you want me
20,000.
you want me to spend that right now? Holy smokes. But you know what? Some things are just important that you
Mm.
have to spend.
Mhm.
And dental, okay, this is really good thing too with economics. If you're smart about it,
Mhm.
dental is actually there's money in it too.
Sure.
You want your son to be a doctor, or
Mhm.
you want a daughter to
Mhm.
be a doctor. Dental is pretty good
Yeah,
because
sure.
first things first, you can't use. I guess you're right. Employees right, healthcare
Mm-hmm.
in dental.
Dental.
You gotta pay cash
Mm.
or credit card.
Only cash and credit
Yeah,
card.
because I mean, how often do we have to pull our teeth out?
Sure. But I have friend in Korea. He's dental doctor.
Yeah.
So he always, take care of our family for free. How about
Really?
that? Yeah.
Do you have his number?
In
I'll
Korea.
fly to Korea and be like, yeah, I need a gold tooth
you
right
get,
now.
you get shopping
Yeah, shopping in Korea. No,
and then free. free for teeth.
yeah, no, but I wanted to tell the doctor like, is there something cheaper alternatives?
Mm.
Because damn, that's a lot of money. But then again, I just thought to myself, hey, perhaps
But
wo-
insurance cannot take it.
no, I can't.
Mm.
Perhaps not for dental, but
Mm.
everything else.
But in
Yes.
Korea, changing, they got a new system,
Mhm.
and then dental also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it.
That's in Korea?
Yeah, in Korea.
Oh,
Sorry
wow.
for you. How about Canada?
No.
No.
Well, if I
Not for
mean, I haven't checked out
How about
Canada
this
for a while.
plastic surgery? Is no.
That's not.
No.
No, that's not in the category.
Mhm.
That's not even in the category.
Mm.
Nowadays, people are like that now, talking about plastic surgery after. But I want to get into the dental. But anyways,
20,000.
no, I look at. I have 2 hands and I
Mm.
have 2 legs,
Mm.
so I can make more money.
Sure.
At
For your
least,
teeth.
at least I get rid of one problem.
Uh-huh.
But then we are now thinking about money, like problem solving. When a problem persists, what do?
Mm.
Like, oh, my tooth hurt. Okay, well, go fix it.
Mm-hmm.
It costs money. Well, use whatever is saved up and use for it. And I just thought about it too because I was gonna buy a bunch of stuff
Mm.
like clothing.
Clothing.
And then I'm like,
first.
Yeah, I'm like,
or
you know,
shoes.
yeah. Then I just thought about no,
and
I
your
shouldn't
car.
do it. Everything,
Car
right?
first.
So I didn't have anything else to think of. It's like, I'll just save money. And the next thing you know,
Save money for the what's going on next day.
yeah, but they teach you
Coming
that
up.
in economics.
Mm,
To be
economics.
able to save money and to be
Mhm.
able to use it for the right moment.
How about this way? Like we got one day we got how much money we got, and
Mhm.
then how many percent, we can save money,
Mhm.
and then for eating, for drink, we have to plan.
Yeah.
We have to have a plan.
Yeah.
First.
If you actually look at what you're eating, I understand a lot of people are.
But Chiang Mai is still okay. Not like with Bangkok.
And it's not
Bangkok
like
is
Bangkok is
very
a-
expensive.
Here it's starting to get there.
Yeah.
I went to one restaurant and man, holy smokes, I didn't think that I would order like grapao, kai dao that is over 100 baht.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
In Chiang Mai?
in Chiang Mai.
Crazy.
Yep, and I'm like,
Already?
what am I doing here?
Expensive.
Sometimes, okay, shop owners.
They have a really good table, spoons and
Well,
oils. How about the oils?
you know how you have this restaurant that you go back every time because the food is so great and the price is so good. I was sitting having coffee just right on the road, and this shop, because it's decent price. Hell, decent price more than if you go to brand name one.
Sure.
Then you spend over 100 baht. But this is like, coffee, it's a hot Americano, 40 baht.
What about?
I'm sitting there, and then this guy walks over and he starts speaking English to me. And I'm like, how do you know I speak English? So anyways, he asked about like a bunch of tour guide question. Like what's a good place to visit and where can I go as, into a tour guide office and get the best price.
Oh.
You know how I replied to him? This is okay. I'm saving all you guys. There's no cheap. Everybody has the same price.
Oh.
If you think about it, one tour guide place has like a higher price. It's the same program.
Oh,
But let's
okay.
say like, I put 3,000 baht. And then you go to the other one. Well, you pay for that already, okay? You went with that. It's 3,000 baht. It takes you whatever, and you're like, okay, I enjoyed it. And then you come back, and you saw this other tour guide place. It was 2,000 baht. Wouldn't you be pissed off? Be like, what the hell did you? What did I just spend?
That's
Right?
right.
So I want my money back. I want to go with this one. That's why they have to make it even. That's what I said. I don't even need to research, but it's common sense that people do like this. Why would you have a big problem? So places like that I went to, it's not gonna last long. There'll be new people, but these new people won't be returning people because would you spend that much for gapao kai dao? Really? It's just I have it back in the city. It's like 45 baht, and I enjoy it, especially with eggs.
45 is it make you happy
Yeah.
for your pocket.
Exactly. So I'll keep coming back, but that one is like I'll check it out once. So don't you want a return customer rather than people who come by and you never see them again?
Sure.
Yeah. So
You
returning
have to
customer.
think about that.
Of course.
Wisdom,
Yeah, it's one thing. People just go into like
We
seminars.
we only say it once and then they never come back.
Yeah.
You know how your business going on.
Yeah. No, people always do the same thing over
Because,
and over. They
yeah,
make a mistake.
Customer have a thinking.
Yeah.
Not
Well-
that stupid.
It's like most business owner, right? They're not customer. They're just business owner. How are you gonna own a business without knowing your customer? The
That's
hell,
right.
you
That's
know?
right.
So
And then they say, okay, please come back again. I say, oh yeah. Why
yeah,
not?
yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
yeah,
next
sure,
year,
yeah.
let me just save up to eat your kapao kai dao. No, but I'm saying is, you go to like seminar, you do marketing, and then you're like, hey, how should my price be? Because, damn, I got an expensive place here. I bought 100,000 baht chairs. It's made of gold, right? I need to make my food more expensive. But you're thinking like, holy smoke, people, when it comes to eating, you have people who value a lot for the price in terms of what you're going to eat. Khao pat,
Khao pa.
lad na, what is that called? Pad Thai.
Pad Thai. I love that one.
I think it was in Phuket. I ordered a Pad Thai. It was on the side, the street, like right beside the hotel we're staying. I'm just going to grab quick food, right? It was 120 baht for Pad Thai.
If in an airport and 150,
That is
150,
yeah.
kway teow.
But airport they don't want
And
return
it's
customer
expensive
because you're
place.
there and
Just
you,
you just visiting once.
yeah, you visit one.
Never
That's
come
what I
back.
said, right? So you have the tourist people like, oh, let's check out this khao soi place. Oh wow, the price is 200 baht for a khao soi. No problem because this is the last time we're going to be here, so we might as well enjoy it. You see that? You don't need to go to a seminar to see how you can develop your company. You could actually do it by learning it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I want to be a business owner. I want to open a shop, a restaurant. Hell, just go eat at different restaurant and you tell yourself how you feel about this, right?
That's
And
right.
just like don't be biased. don't be saying like, yeah, you know what? I don't like this restaurant because mine's gonna be better. Well, tell me how is yours gonna be better? You tell me how that's gonna work out for you. So I try to tell a lot of people. I said, don't be hefty on the price, okay? Because you want returning customer. That is the most
Sure.
important thing.
Most important.
Yeah, and it's
And
so cool.
people remember you and your
Yeah.
food, your food,
Don't you
and
like
your
it?
price.
I mean, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be like, hey, this other place here,
Mm-hmm.
so good, man. And this
That's
owner,
right.
this owner Peter, he's so
lovely.
handsome. He's so handsome. He is single and he's.
How about
I'm kidding about that, by the way. Yeah, and he's talkative. He's friendly. You know, you should go back to his place, and that sparks in like those word of mouth, and it's like
That's right.
a triggers a trending thing where people would go there because they heard from you. You don't need to spend thousands and thousands of
trust.
dollars.
Yeah, people trust.
Exactly.
Actually, I you know, introduced my Korean restaurant in Chiang Mai.
Yeah.
And then already have one like a kanompang
What is
You-
what is that?
bakery, Korean bakery in Chiang Mai.
Really?
Opposite the Mejia Market.
Oh,
I
okay.
I was there, and then this taste is so different, like exactly like a Korean things, and then price is okay, and then you know, not much, you know, too much is sugar.
So is
So
this
I love
is
it.
this like authentic Korean? It's authentic, like you 100%
yeah.
made by Korean
I
people.
don't know. I don't know.
Oh, you
but
don't know?
Yeah, yeah, made by Korean people.
Okay.
Korean person, he made it.
Okay.
And then I love that one. And then people asking me which place is exactly like a Korean food.
Yeah.
So I sometimes, introduce best place I love to
Yeah.
go, and then people, how like a kindness people there, or make us happy when we use the money, and then fresh food, delicious, whatever, make us more strength and happy.
Yeah.
A lot of energy from the people.
Yeah.
And,
And-
food.
And what I say, food is needed by everyone. Food ideas, what to make, that's really up to you to spark up some ideas. How you want to view as your original shop. The way I see it, it's always good to be different, but don't forget, like people like me or people like you, Gloria, we always go to the same shop because we trust them.
Sure, always.
When you build trust with your customer or your client, if you build trust, not thinking like I don't feel like I walk in a place and they're just gonna take all my money. I'm gonna just take all the money from this guy one time. You're not gonna see that person
Sure.
again. You know,
Yeah,
just like
scary.
screw that, I'm gone. You know, but if you just come there and be like, hey, let me give you full, all the good service, and good food, everything laid out, and don't expect much. That person is gonna return you with gift, like you won't believe.
But your business maybe successful
Yes.
for your life.
Okay. Gloria, let's take a little short break with one song. We still have some requests to play. Let me just play my request first. Okay, so we got some Michael Jackson for you
Wow.
right now. I haven't heard this for a while. I'm gonna take a short break. No, I'm gonna take a long break
Long
from
break.
the top 10 music that we are hearing right now. All the top 10 music. I'm like, what the hell am I listening to? All right, I'm going back old school now. We got some Michael Jackson again.
Just make us relax.
Yes. You can call us. We don't bite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't bite, and you're wrong if you think I don't want to talk to you. Of course I want to talk to you. Okay? And the girl behind the mic, Gloria, and myself, Peter, will be back shortly
Yeah.
after this song.
Relax Time Radio.
And it's you either you're wrong or you're right. You're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. Don't you dare.
Protection for gangs, clubs, and nations, causing grief in human relations. It's a turf war on a global scale. I'd rather hear both sides of the tale. See, it's not about races, just places, faces. Where your blood comes from is where your space is. I seen the fight get duller. I'm not gonna spend my life being a color.
Tell me you agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eye. You're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. You're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. Said that you're thinking of being my brother. It don't matter if you're black or white.
Relax Time Radio 93.25 FM, playing the coolest music.
Welcome back to Relax Time Radio Show. You are here with you. We are here with you until 9 p.m.
9
So
p.m.
I'm Gloria, and with me, Peter.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
we are talking
it.
about
So many things
so many things.
at once. But
We
first, you know, we are the topics keep distant from us, and it just kind of disappear. That's crazy.
Yeah,
So,
that's crazy.
so what I was gonna talk about was Winter Wonderland
Mm-hmm.
and Christmas Grinch.
Mm.
I'm just kidding, by the way. When I talk about winter in what we have right now, it's winter, and this is pretty cool, guys.
Winter in Chiang Mai,
Yeah,
right?
getting up in the morning, you're like, look at the temperature. The temperature is 16
16.
at like some point. I don't know who's lying. My brain, my conscious, or the thing is broken. But anyways, it's really nice and cool if this lasts. So if you want to go feel the actual winter, you take like a week off and you spend like a week up in the mountains with all the ethnic groups chilling. That's what my friend did, and they enjoy it. They love it.
That's
I love looking at their photo on the social media. It's just that they have a lot of stories to tell. You know, that's the same goes with everybody too. Once you get into social media, make everything and every moment worth it. Upload it, share it. I'll be there to give a like. Ding. So cool, huh? Okay, so just want to say nowadays we have a cool morning. So if you want to,
Really?
yeah, 16 to 18 degrees Celsius
Mm.
at about 6 p.m.
6
Sorry,
p.m.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
I wish it was 6 p.m.
Crazy.
That'd be crazy. I would just wear a jacket all day, like a really really big jacket with hood, scarf.
Just like me.
Winter is the best because you can deck yourself up with some
Mhm.
swag, some style.
That's right. I love that.
Yep, me too. I love wearing
Mm-hmm.
everything, leather jacket. But that's back then, you know, it was like 90, in the millennium, 2000, when we had snow, we had to wear our leather jacket,
Mm-hmm.
gloves. It was awesome.
A boots.
Yeah, boots too. But if you ask me, do I miss that? I don't miss it because it's difficult to get around. People think, oh, I just want to see. I just want it to snow.
Mm.
Like if you see snow for the weekend and then you're like, okay, I'm done with seeing snow.
Sure.
You come back to Chiang Mai, you're gonna be feeling so great.
Yeah, happy.
Yeah, because
Right now, Paul he go to LA and
Mhm.
then it's California, and he's very happy
Did,
because
was that Siri?
yeah, in Chicago have a lot of snow now, so he wanna go to warm weather
Oh,
in America. You
yeah.
know,
So he's
big
done, huh?
country. Yeah,
New
and then
Jersey has a lot of snow.
but he's very happy now.
Yeah,
New Jersey have a cold weather, and Chicago have a 5 months winter.
yeah,
So he happy to get there.
yeah. So
Traveling,
trust me,
happy.
just take my word for it. If you want to see a really good cool place, I think my recommendation would be like Sapporo,
Mm-hmm. Really?
Tokyo.
Sapporo.
Yeah, just go to Japan for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
If you are short in fun, you know what?
How about the
That's when
3
you gotta save
days?
up.
Sometimes 3 days is enough.
3 days is enough for me.
Mm.
I think I get bored after like the second or third day.
Mm.
I want to see something else because imagine like you go in there and you're like seeing the same thing over and over, unless you're living life in that place for a long time. You're spending the rest of the the year in Chiang Mai.
Mm-hmm.
Your mindset changes. Okay, once your mindset changed, you're like, okay, I have to think about what to do. I gotta work. I gotta find this, find that, and then your mindset are telling you, okay, we're gonna have to spend a lovely day in Chiang Mai, so we're gonna love it. Gotta
Sure,
find a way to love
sure.
it. Okay. Yeah, but this snow thing. Okay, so you want
If
snow in Chiang Mai?
ski.
Yeah,
Yeah, ski will be okay.
I was so good at it. I was. Okay, a long time
Not
ago.
anymore.
You could, if you want to see me skate too, I can do that too. Okay, I used to play hockey.
Mm.
I like snowboarding, skiing, snowboarding. I just do everything that I haven't done before. Come
Yeah,
on.
sure.
But I was lucky because I had that chance
Mm-hmm.
to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Me too.
getting out of my comfort zone. I cried, by the way, one time. Okay, I was up because in order to ski, you had to take the gondola. It's kind of like a sled
Mm-hmm.
going up. I went to the top of the mountain. Like they say, this is the hardest one. I'm like, I'm gonna go there. I was 14 years old. I'm gonna go up that one. That was the Mount Baker in USA.
Mm.
We have a cabin up there, so we spend like a week there because my dad, he gets off for Christmas, and I went there by myself because my brother said, no, he's not ready for that. So I went up there by myself, and I got scared. I usually don't get scared. I got
dear.
scared, and it was so high. The
Mhm,
slope is so
mhm.
deep. I end up like just almost gave up, and I started crying. And then this guy, I was on the ground, right? I fell, okay, wiped out like a snowball,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to get up anymore. I want to give up life. And then this guy, just came by, and he's like, "You okay?" I said, didn't talk. I just stopped. I was trying to stop crying, and he's like, "Come on, we can go together." And I said, well, "Okay." Now I got friends to go with, But he's so professional that he
Wow.
doesn't. He goes like slowly. And once we get to the first stop, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna take the hard one, but you should go to the smaller slope. Take it easy, man. Okay?" And then we like handshake, fist bump,
Wow.
whatever, fist
Yeah.
bump, and then that was kind of like a motivational word he gave me, and I like it because I want to give this to everyone else too. It's kind of like a chain reaction where
Mhm.
one person did good thing to you, and then you do the good thing to
Sure,
the rest of the
sure.
people.
How about the flying? Flying also professional
Flying?
behind us.
Flying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking about going to Dubai for
Mm.
that skydiving.
skydiving.
Yeah,
Right.
skydiving and
How about the bungee jump?
bungee jumping. Never done it. Yeah, this type of
Crazy.
thing. Yeah, my friend didn't want any part of it. He's like,
Mm.
"Why would I pay to die?" I'm like, "You're not dying, man. What are you talking about?"
And then before the die, jumping, they gotta take picture. In Mary, many people they no clothes, like a leke.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
were jumping.
Really?
Just not natural.
It's like God give you that. Here we go. Jump.
When they got
From
die,
heaven, right? Coming from heaven? Did he just come up
they-
from heaven?
like a die, like a just
Yeah.
just like a natural.
Man. So generally,
No
if you go to Dubai, and because once you get higher position,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually pretty cold. But Dubai is like perfect weather.
Mm.
Yeah. Even Chiang Mai, if you go up there right now, it's cold.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But hey, you mentioned about air being kind of poisonous. Huh?
Let's try this time.
This time of year, huh?
No,
Wow.
no, it's not a best time.
Yeah. So, anyways, the as a forecast starting from today until the end of the year,
Mm?
and of course at the end of the year, let me pull up the public holidays in Thailand because there's some change. There has been some changes that you guys didn't even know about it. 2019. Here we go. So we have a holiday at the end of the year because the end of the year is on Tuesday, the
Tuesday.
31st, and then Wednesday is the 1st, which is also a holiday. So they made sure that every Thai, the public holiday would be New Year's Eve
New Year.
holiday,
New Year,
which is
right?
on a Monday,
Monday.
and Tuesday is New Year's Eve.
Mm.
And you take that day off too, national holiday
Wow.
given to you.
Mm.
Just thank me later. Just kidding. So you get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. You might as well call in sick
Wow.
Thursday and Friday.
Wow. Wow. We have to keep some money. Save for-
yeah, you
save,
got
save for.
you gotta start
holiday.
saving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Too
I'm not
late
even
already.
finished. I'm not even finished,
Too
right?
late. Too late. Too late. Too late.
Yeah, this is crazy though.
Crazy.
I've never seen like since Songkran was such a big deal
Mm-hmm.
because they've been given like 5 to 7 days off.
That's right.
That's crazy. And then now you have New Year's Eve. I think when I used to run a company, most of the employees, their morale goes down because they want to go out and have fun. So you kind of have to give that to them. You know, like, hey, we'll give you a day off, okay? No, we just give them a day off, even though the government never issue a day off. But we just like, you know what? We're just gonna give a day off for you to make them feel better.
Mm.
Again,
Or feel better, or many people passed away. In Thailand,
mm-hmm.
Thailand case.
Yep.
If you have a long vacation, many people passed away.
Oh, on the road.
That's the
There's many things happen.
Yeah, scary things for the holiday, big vacation, long vacation.
Yeah.
Make,
So-
make people too much excited.
Yeah, I think that's it
Too
right there.
exciting.
And once it's too exciting,
Mm,
you lose self-awareness.
yeah,
You lose your conscious.
that's right. And then drink some alcohol
Oh, for sure.
a lot, pay
Why
a
not?
lot of money, and then pass away.
What I love the most,
Mm,
the reason why it's snowing
mm.
and we all don't enjoy it is because when it's snow, we don't get to go out.
Yeah, sure.
So we
Just
drink
stay
at home. You know,
Stay home.
my dad would bring some wine over.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Hey, we got wine," and that was it. You just drink and you sleep by the fireplace. That's it, right? So
In
you
the
got to keep yourself warm.
weather.
Yeah, and then next morning, then if you are sober enough, you go home. You know, and that is what's different in tropical countries.
Mhm.
Okay, tropical countries like, there's no like obstacle to block us. There's no snow. We can travel wherever we want.
Mhm.
We all have cars. I'm not sure if it wasn't ready. The last time last year. Okay, I went to a different province, and oh my God, the long lineup
Mm.
of all just cars. We're talking about cars
Oh my
on the
gosh.
super highway,
Wow.
and there must be maybe 20 cars
Oh my
on the
gosh.
side of the road,
Wow.
broken.
Oh.
Just they had to like pop the hood up, and
Oh
it
my
was
gosh, oh
fried.
my
Yeah.
gosh. Like
Well,
a
they-
car accident.
No.
20
It's just that the traffic is too much to bear. You know, we have to go to a checkpoint. Yeah. The police are working. We're off. The police are working. They got to make sure that people are
Everything's
coming in. Yeah, everything's
Everything's okay.
everything's okay. So you got big respect to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Responsibility.
a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
So if you want to become a cop,
I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I pay tax and everything. Yeah.
All the tax you
Mhm.
paid. Yeah, but yeah,
Why did that?
it's the first year I think. Last year wasn't like this, but I'm glad that everybody gets Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and go back to work Thursday, Friday, and then they take 2 days, 2 more days off. But anyways, you should plan ahead
Mm-hmm.
on what you want to do. Most people would want to do the same thing. Like if you think right now, okay, let's say I want to go see the Sea of Fog. I want to see the sunrise. I want to sleep on a tent. In a tent, I meant. Everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
It's not just me thinking. It's like 30 people thinking the same thing. Maybe 300 people.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Scary.
And you know that place in here, Merim,
Mm-hmm.
Monjam.
Monjam.
There's lineup going there.
Wow.
Like starting Saturday is all booked.
I never been there.
Lineup as in like
Monjam.
cars lining up.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about the shopping center?
Shopping center will be open for us for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna just chill at home with my parents. We're gonna play Christmas songs.
Mm.
We can't play Christmas song now because it's not December yet. Next week we'll play Christmas songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Christmas songs.
Yeah, sure.
So like, the feeling. I know most people don't know about it. The feeling is, the excitement of going to let's say a shopping mall or going to places and you hear this Christmas music. Christmas
and
carols,
Christmas
yeah.
trees, and a lot of people love to take picture with the Christmas tree
Yeah,
in the, during the Christmas season
yeah, sure.
with the families and
Do you have a tree at your home right now?
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. You
Mm.
put it. Yeah, you
Next
put
week,
one up
next
soon.
week.
I gotta go
Well,
help my dad too.
Mine is very big.
You got a big one?
Mm.
Yeah, if you go to a shopping
and
mall
big
right
one
now,
and small one.
big ones.
I
yeah.
already have a big one.
You got a big one?
Yeah,
You have all the decorations and everything.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So the
Silver things and gold things and
Mhm. No, the main reason for that, everybody that you invite to home
Mm.
brings a decoration to put on a Christmas tree, and we keep that. So, families in our village would host like a Christmas party
Mm.
just so that they can build the Christmas tree.
Sure.
They have this Christmas tree, but then there's no decoration. It's just lights, But then
Ah.
they invite like 10 people over for
Mhm.
dinner. Okay, turkey, mashed potato, all the goodies, and then you bring
Vegetable.
gift, right? You want to bring gift.
Mhm.
The best thing to do
For
is
the
bring
kids.
bring them the decoration for the Christmas tree. I remember as astronaut, I got the little astronaut. I used to love it. I can't remember who bought that. It was Uncle some. I forgot his name. It was such a long time. Your memory just kind of fade out. But I remember that I used to love it.
Mm.
And when every year when we built the Christmas tree, we put that decoration back to where it was. Yeah, and it's all about present. But for us, we're giving every week.
Yeah.
We're coming here to Relax Time Radio. We're giving,
Sure.
giving our time to you guys.
Mhm.
Right.
We're still here.
Yeah, we're still
We're
here.
not going anywhere
That's
because no
right.
money. Volunteer.
Oh, come on. If you think about that, you have more money. Okay. There's no such thing as no money in this term. Okay. So let's play some more music. I didn't get a chance to pick more music, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to ask you now. What do you want? Michael Bublé? Was it?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to go home.
home again.
Home again. Michael Bublé home. Okay. I like the song. He has a Christmas song. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, no Christmas song until next
Next week.
next month. I was gonna say next year. Holy smokes. Home. Here we go. So we play the songs, and after these song, we'll be back to talk to you guys more about this lovely holiday season and how you guys is gonna have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
And don't forget to give us a call if you haven't already. Say hi to
Mhm.
us. Don't have to request a song, okay? Don't call me to request a song. Call me to say hi for once. I want to hear that.
Really?
Yeah, just call me, be like, "Hey Peter, how's it going?"
Wow.
You know what? You know how I feel. I feel great. Just talk. don't ask me how I feel. Just talk. That's how it is. All right, guys, stay tuned after this song, and we'll be right
Right
back.
Relax Time Radio.
has come and gone away from Paris or Rome, but I wanna go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. Just wanna go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. And I've been keeping all the letters that I wrote to you, each one a line or two. I'm fine, baby, how are you? Well, I would send them, but I know that it's just not enough. My words were cold and flat, and you deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky, I know, but I wanna go home. I got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. I wanna come home. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. It's like I just stepped outside when everything was going right. And I know just why you could not come along with me. This was not your dream, but you always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away in either Paris or Rome, and I wanna go home. Let me go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone, and let me go home. Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, baby, I'm done. I gotta go home. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home.
Relax Time Radio 93.25 FM, playing the coolest music.
Welcome back to the Relax Time Radio Show. We're with you until 9 p.m.
Yes, and it's 20 minutes left until 9 p.m. Okay,
Right.
just a little bit of
Hmm?
this and that.
How sweet his voice is.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
wanna
Michael
go
Bublé.
home.
He just the way he's singing, I want to go home. I just want to go home now.
Yeah, sure.
Imagine
We
like
feel, just
that's
he-
exactly how I
he-
feel.
yeah.
Long day at work.
that's right, tired and
Just listen to
yeah,
Michael
home
Bublé.
is so important for the people, but human.
Yeah.
Home is very, very important.
Mm-hmm. And
I want to make a beautiful home for people, decorate things. I love to take a book,
yeah,
like a house,
Like a
or
library.
Yeah,
you,
I
you
always
want to make a
looking for that.
library?
Yeah.
That's
Crazy,
cool.
crazy.
So, what kind of books are these that you put in your home?
Everything. I don't know. I will check. I'll be
Like languages, English.
English and Korean and Thai, or I don't know. I think it's English more.
Mm-hmm.
English more
Mm-hmm.
easy
That's cool.
to get
Yeah,
here.
easy to get here now.
Mhm.
You can always get a lot of English book. something that we can all read and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Learning is obviously good.
Yeah, for the Thai young people, I think I wanna give a chance to they gotta more
Yeah.
spend time with the book,
Yeah.
read book.
Yeah.
Because why now today people they only playing with the phone,
Mm-hmm.
and then like a smartphone have everything, but the same information. How about that? Same information.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to read book is very important
Mm-hmm.
for the wisdom, and then we can find out the normal model for the future,
Uh-huh.
education
Yeah.
and for the economic, everything, from book.
So you got the ideas of your houses. You got the ideas from cathedral and church. Yeah.
A little bit similar, but looks like I don't know, a
Oh, that
little
is
bit
so
of
nice.
more, Roman style and not 100%.
Roman, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. See, once you
It's
go
mixed,
Roman,
mixed.
once you go Roman, it's basically calling it for, I have no money left.
That's right.
Man, you're just gonna be out of money.
And I mixed them with the modern style.
Yeah. So you got a little bit of Roman. Well, Roman, that's where all the churches are too. The most beautiful one.
And a lot of gold color.
Yeah, I didn't get
Gold
a
color.
chance to talk to you about the Pope when he came to Bangkok.
Oh,
Yeah, did you see that?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm
Poor-
busy. I'm busy.
Oh, you were busy.
Yeah. I'm
Okay, so
busy.
there you go.
Look at that.
2019.
Yeah.
Pope Francis
He was
coming
there.
to Bangkok. Yeah, he came to Bangkok.
Mm.
That was 4 days ago.
Mm.
About 5 days ago. And you can see right there. Okay, Pope in Bangkok.
Wow.
And they have a live streaming, so I watched a little bit of it.
Oh.
Yeah, and people say like, "Wow, aren't you Buddhist?" No, I go to church.
Mm.
I was in church last Sunday.
Mm.
If you guys can find me, say hi. Yeah, I'm like really incognito, right? Wearing like comfortable clothes. Like, what's going on? Is that Peter in church? It's crazy. So it's good to just take your mind off everything,
Mm.
and that's how I feel when I go to, for example, temples or church. When someone's talking, they're giving you this insight of how.
Touch your spirit.
Yeah, it's just kind of like you're sitting. You're not really. Yeah. I guess you can say you're sitting and you're
Yeah.
meditating, and you're just like kind of like
Or do
open mind. It's like
Mhm.
open mind, and people are talking about like, all right, so just open your heart
and then
and
you
let the Lord
wanna
come in.
getting better person.
Yes, and what I like the most is the sequence that they do.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference between Catholic Church and then you have the Buddhist temple
Mm-hmm.
is probably churches have music
Mm-hmm.
and people playing piano
That's right.
and they sing, and people love singing. Singing is like an enjoyment, so it's not just always about keeping your spirit, your mind. It's not about keeping intact, like meditation and
Mhm.
keeping quiet. That's fine too, quiet, but sometimes you just need to make some loud noise. That's it. And I'm pretty diverse. I want to see both world. I want to be able to talk to God when I get that
Mhm,
when I get there. I'm not afraid. I used to be afraid, but now I used to be afraid a lot of
But
everything.
you wanna meet the real God, the alive God,
Yeah,
and the most powerful God,
Yeah.
the peace
yeah,
and love.
mm-hmm.
That other power.
Yeah.
We're looking for the peace and love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Peace and love.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's like when you become peace with yourself, when you become peace with people around you, and when you become peace with just whatever you're surrounding.
Sure.
Don't hurt animals.
Mhm.
They have lives too. I'm not saying to be vegetarian. I still eat meat. You too, huh?
No, I'm vegetarian.
You're vegetarian, really?
Yeah, I eat fish.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, fish and
Isn't fish meat though, man? If you're like an actual vegetarian, you wouldn't eat fish, right?
Yeah,
But
But I
fish
love
are
fish.
protein. Fish
But
are
I love
protein.
I love fish.
And people are always saying, actually, I'm gonna have a guest coming on within 2 weeks. He's the person that innovates food, okay, and he made vegetarian
Mm.
food taste like meat.
Mm.
So if you're eating grapao gai,
Mm.
but it's vegetarian, it just tastes like chicken. Not really sure the magic
Do you
behind that, the
Korea-
science behind
Korea
that.
have a something some kind of like a bean, make
Mhm.
like a meat, bean
That-
pie.
You know, when you're
pie
saying
bean.
that, it just sounds like Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
You know, when you're sick,
Or
you eat the
test it.
bean, you're done.
Or a taste is just like a looks just like a meat.
Oh, it looks like a meat.
Meat.
Little
protein.
bean.
No, very similar. Very similar.
Very
Similar.
similar to beans.
Mm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So, all this innovation, they're trying to make something that's being edible
Mm.
and has a lot of potential to give you all the sources of vitamins
Mhm.
and proteins and minerals.
Mhm.
Imagine like back in the days where we have to hunt for food, like killing animals, killing deers for
Mhm.
meat, elks, and then that's like your week of food. And you have to go fishing.
Mhm.
Now it's like we go out there and we just buy stuff, right? It's easier.
Yeah, easier.
Yeah. And
How about the tuna?
oh, I love tuna.
From Alaska.
Mm,
Not
yes.
only tuna
Salmon?
and the salmon.
Yeah.
And then 4 days can get here from the very fresh
Mhm.
salmon,
You know what else is good in Alaska? The king crab.
king crab.
You sure is that vegetarian? No, if you kill crabs, there's so many of them, by the way. So you can kill so many of crab, it doesn't matter,
Yes, right.
and you just make
Crab,
the
crab,
butter
crab.
sauce.
That
butter
very
sauce.
expensive, right?
Yeah, butter sauce.
Mm.
You can make it yourself. Just put butter and some lemon. I like to discover all this menu by myself. It's just that
That's good.
I feel like I made it with love. There was this friend where he's a chef, but he just quit his job. Okay, we went to eat a while ago. We went to eat at, what is that? It was in Bangkok, and he started crying. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing, dude? There's no sad story here. It's like, dude, this is so good. Like, you can just tell it's so good. The person who eat this or who made this, obviously, they made it with love. They made it with passion. Just so many nowadays, people are just like,
Never that way.
no,
Not
I
that way.
the way I see, going back to economic thing, when you start to do things that you don't love, it doesn't really make sense to what you're earning, because let's say you're a very big businessman, and then you wanted to just make money, and you see this restaurant, okay, they're really, really popular, so many people coming in, and you're like, I'm gonna copy what they do, put it right next to them because I got the money. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'll put it right next to them.
But
I saw that the other day. It was so funny because the trend in Chiang Mai is mala. Okay,
What is it?
it's
Mala.
Chinese, what is that called, like the sauce, and then they put on barbecue. It's very spicy.
Ah.
You should try it one day. I was parked at the stoplight. Okay, on the left side is mala, on the right side is mala too. I'm like, don't they fight? I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even like try to, because the trend on mala and this stoplight
But
is
which
very
one
popular.
is best? We don't know.
Yeah, but
Better
that's the
one-
thing
better
though,
one.
right? Why would you even compete? Why don't just, you see them very successful and there's so many people lining up, just let it be.
How
Don't.
about the mukata?
That is wonderful for many children and grown-ups too, and many Thai people love mugata.
Mukata.
I think it's more of like socializing food, enjoyment. You're eating and you're just, wow, you get to talk to, but you're limited in time because
Like
they
a
give you like
barbecue in
what,
Korea.
that I think that's how it started because of Korean barbecue. And then what is that? The Japanese, they have the sukiyaki. That was pretty
Suki.
popular too. People still go crazy with that sukiyaki. And then you have not really popular anymore now, pho for Vietnam, Vietnamese food. Chinese is still pretty
Vietnamese.
strong. Yeah.
Mm.
Dim sum, I love it. It's always there. I mean, I grew up eating dim sum. Most people don't even know. In Canada where I live, they have this one Chinese restaurant. It's
Mm.
very, very popular.
Popular.
It's so popular that I order in Chinese.
How about the suki in Chiang Mai? MK
Suki.
suki.
MK's.
I love that one. I love
The
it.
sauce. It's the
I've been
sauce.
there today
Yeah, it's a
at
sauce.
lunchtime. I love vegetable
Mhm.
and seafood.
Well, you're
and-
vegetarian, so.
Yeah, I love
Mhm.
that. Everything
Yeah.
delicious and perfect service.
Yeah.
And I give to them some tip.
Yeah.
Happy, make me happy.
But I don't know what I ate last night. I really don't know. I'm trying to like backtrack. Have you ever backtracked? You wake up in the morning, you have stomach ache.
Mhm.
You spend like 30 minutes in the washroom. You come out and you're like about to lay down. Oh wait, round 2. You go back again and you spend another 10 minutes
Oh,
finishing
crazy.
off. And then you backtrack like what did you eat?
Mm.
You're
You
thinking
have to
like,
think about.
what the hell did I eat? Did I eat this dish? Nah, it can't be. It was very clean. Was it during lunchtime? Was it this? Was it that? And then you kind of lose track of what the next time you'd be more careful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what am I gonna eat now?
I have to be careful with spicy things.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I just love it.
Mm.
It's like playing with fire. The fire is hot. You touch it again. Why not? Holy hell. I just want to get hurt every time.
Ah,
Yeah.
dear.
That's what we have, the final songs, which is coming up for you. Ed
Mhm.
Sheeran, Perfect. Tom, if you're there, give me a call after I play the songs. But I just want to finish off, Gloria and I. We love food. We love to discover new food place. And if you're a shop owner, right, maybe just take some ideas from us. We love trying new things. It's just that sometimes you have to consider it about people who come back, returning customer,
Mm-hmm.
or you prefer to, people to just come eat at your place and not come back again. That's one thing
That's
that
not
most
good.
business owners
Mm.
lack, is that vision
Have to
towards
think
that.
about that.
And I even talked to one of the friend that I know. Hey, why don't you just take a week off, go eat, be a consumer,
Mm.
buy stuff, eat stuff, see how you feel, because these people, they don't know.
That's right.
They hire people that know, and then they screw things up
Mhm.
because it wasn't their idea. But I think just do something that you love. If you do something you love, you'll shine out,
Mhm. Mhm.
like you, Gloria. The church I will visit, and the library
Mm.
too. All right, so we'll play this last song for you, and again, next week we have a special guest. Be sure to stay tuned. It's the USCG. If you don't know
Mm.
what that means, you can give me a call. I love talking with you guys when you call. Yeah, just hit 1, by the way, if you want to talk to Peter. Otherwise, it goes straight into my voicemail, and that is Gloria. I'm just kidding.
Thank you for with us today. Our program is an Relax Time radio show. Every night we do have show. Please listening again, 7:30 to 9. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, have a good night.
Bye.
Relax Time Radio.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets. To carry love.
One early morning, as I was walking, I met a woman, started talking. I took her home to get a few nips, but all I had was a mint julep. One mint julep was the cause of it all. I don't remember just how it started, but all I know is we should have parted. I stole a kiss and then another. I didn't mean to take it further. One mint julep was the cause of it all. The lights were burning low there in the parlor, went through the kitchen door. I popped her father, he said, I saw you wet. You kissed my daughter, got to wait right now. Oh, face of slaughter, I didn't know just what I was doing. I had to marry all face ruin. A mint julep, a mint julep, a mint julep, a mint julep. One mint julep was the cause of it